Hi, good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm a little sweaty today, trying to get my video in, but I got to get my workout in as well. And holiday season coming up, and I'm kind of doubling down, getting a head start on the New Year's for some targets I'm hitting. But anyway, the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Scott Turner, sent out a memo last week announcing that they're going to be changing the way that they're approaching homelessness. And basically, what they're going to do is they're going to move funding away from the permanent supportive housing arrangements, which is associated with the Housing First policy, and moving more towards transitional housing and putting more money towards helping people get out of poverty. And this is interesting, right? Like, even when you think about my own fitness journey, it would be easy for me to take like Ozempic and just kind of lose the weight and everything, but I've really focused on sustainable patterns, right? What is ultimately going to be better for me in the long run? Well, eating better, doing more. So I'm gonna take a break here, get my next set of curls done, and then we'll finish the video. Today we're doing barbell curls. I'm at 60 pounds today, doing 5 sets of five, and I'm on my third set. So stand by for that. Let's get this done here. Anyway, sorry. Back that out real quick. Anyway, so it really is it's a debate right now about what's more important, like getting people off the streets or getting them, in a path to success. The Housing First initiative, this is a policy stance, which basically says we don't really care what else is going on in your life, whether you're getting drug treatment or anything else. We just need to get you in housing. That's part of the reason that the Maryland Housing Secretary was sounding the alarm yesterday. You probably saw the headlines in the Sun and other publications that if Secretary Scott Turner, when these funding changes take effect, they estimate that some 25% of homeless people are going to be right back on the streets. And it's very true. There will be impacts. I think some 4,300 estimated people are going to be impacted by removing funding for permanent supportive housing, the Housing First policy. But to me, that in itself is the issue, right? You have people that are depending on the government in order to have housing, and it's a dangerous situation for them to be in. And I've always advocated that you're not really helping somebody when you just give them housing. The goal is to get them off of public housing so that they can take care of themselves. Last set here, real quick. 1 second. So anyway, what's better for people? Um, Getting them off of housing or just making ourselves feel better because we're keeping them on housing? I think Secretary Scott Turner is on board, and I think that the Maryland Health Secretary and the governor ought to get on board.